Hello, I'm Darth Paradigm. In lieu of an unboxing, I've just decided to reveal this saber and just kind of do everything all at once. That includes a nighttime demo of the LEDs and a review and showcase. Kind of cover everything. So here's the reveal. And this is Satil Shan's saber by Ultrasabers. So get past that. I picked this saber up secondhand off of eBay, and I got it for a pretty good price, and it was pretty much kitted out exactly as I would have liked it to be were I to acquire the Grand Master, which is what this is called, from Ultrasabers. But I'm not buying directly from Ultrasabers anymore. But that doesn't mean that I'm not opportunistic and keeping an eye out for deals. Things as they are, Ultrasabers doesn't quite fetch the prices that they used to. Based on the simple fact that their technology is rather outdated, and there's a lot more competition out there, and people are searching for greener pastures. And but this is a hilt that I've always wanted to get. I like it, and I'm glad that I purchased it. So the Grand Master, it's about 13, just shy of 13 and a half inches in length. This one just has the obsidian light, which suits me fine. At this point, if I find myself buying an Ultra Saber, which this is pretty much just about the last one I was inclined to pick up at any point. Yeah, the obsidian light is fine for me. Mostly I wanted to get this one because I like the machining. I like this etching. I mean, this is, no matter what you think of Ultra Sabers, this is really nice work. And I like the machining around the switch section. The switch section, if you know me, I prefer to just have standard AV switches. I'm not a big fan of the backlit switches. I'll get one if it's already equipped on a Saber if I pick it up secondhand. But for Ultra Sabers, I just like the plain AV switches. I think they look pretty good. You have all these stanchions and connectors. May look rather uncomfortable, and to a degree it kind of is, but it's not too bad. Not bad at all. This thing's meant to kind of just be a looker, I think. And then you get down to the blade holder section, and you get these windows in triplicate. There's the blade retention screw. As with all Ultra Sabers, there's no LED retention screw to speak of. But on this hilt, for some reason, the LED module doesn't seem to slide around a whole heck of a lot. Indeed, it ends right there, so it only has about this far to move because it just kind of hits this point and doesn't really go any further. And I think because of the way it's wired, it only came out about this far. When I received it, the seller had actually provided a blade plug. I didn't get a blade with it, but they provide a blade plug and new batteries, which is really a good way to go about it. And it was wrapped up nicely. It was put into a kind of like a baggie, but the baggie was padded, and the hilt itself was wrapped up quite nicely. So the seller did a really good job and gave me a good price on this, and I don't regret buying it. I installed a brand new 32-inch custom saber shop show blade, as I usually do. And the saber is equipped with violet amethyst, LED, which is probably the direction I would have gone. With the Bane's Heart Flash on Clash, that's kind of an expensive upgrade for this particular saber, and yeah, it's a really nice combination. I've got a pitch black nighttime demo of that I'm going to include with this video, but I will obviously turn this on now. If anything, just to let you hear what the saber sounds like. Not, I mean, if you haven't heard Obsidian Light at this point, then you really are new, aren't you? Here we go. So that pretty much sums up the color right there. I think for some reason it's a little bit more on the pink side than Violet Amethyst usually is, but it is not an issue. It still really looks good. And the Bane's Heart, that's definitely Bane's Heart. See if I can get the clash to work. It's very nice. I like it quite a bit. And of course, as with most Ultrasabers, it's rather loud. Come on now. Cooperate. Not cooperating. Oh well. There we go. Anyway, that was all the tricky to do. My arms were crossed. So, yeah, for the price that I paid for this, it's a nice addition to my collection. So now I have a Bastille Sean saber. I have a Satil Sean saber. You can, of course, if you had two of these, you can get a coupler and complete the ensemble and make a saber staff out of it. I have no plans on doing that with this. I have my Bastille Sean. If you saw my unboxing, I have a rather remarkable double-bladed lightsaber in that, and I don't that's pretty much all I think I'm ever going to need at this point. But I just wanted to throw one of these in my collection as a kind of I guess a last hurrah as far as Ultrasabers go. And I'll probably at some point, thin out the herd where Ultrasabers is concerned. I have a lot of Ultrasabers hilts, and quite a bit of them mean a lot to me. I mean, that was the game in town at one point. So, yeah, a lot of them do have a special meaning for me. I'm not a big fan. Just to set the record straight, I have a difficult time parting with my acquisitions. For me, it's a hunt. Acquiring each one of these sabers, it's kind of a special thing to me to keep them. I don't like parting with them, so well, we'll see where that goes. Anyway, I've rambled on long enough. Let's get to some photos and demos, and I'll show this thing off a bit. Enjoy. That about wraps it up. If you have any questions regarding the Grand Master, please hit me up in the comments. I'll answer your questions to the best of my abilities. And please like and subscribe to my channel. And share this video if you don't mind. Trying to reach 1,500 subscribers. It's been kind of a grind, but I'm getting there slowly. And yeah, hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. May the force be with you. And I'll catch everyone in the next video. You take care now. Bye.